Welcome everybody to Lady Red Volleyball. I'm Alan Donovan here with Lady Red taking on Hill City, the first match of sub-state pool play. Smith Center is taking on it. The first day of our first match here. Smith Center is the second seed here, while Ellenwood, who is 32-3, is the number one seed. But if you look at KVA, Smith Center is ranked second in the state, and Ellenwood is ranked third in the state. But KVA and KSH are two different deals. So here we go. Lady Red's ready to go on the floor, along with the Hill City Lady Ringnecks, along with Ellenwood and Plainville.
The tournament winner will be honored as the 2022 Class 2A Sub-State Champion. They will advance to the state tournament to be held on Friday and Saturday, October 28th.
So we have announcements here that sub-state's going to be next week, Friday and Saturday, at Dodge City. The winner of this, one winner out of each of the 8 will be going to state at Dodge, which is unfortunate because 3 teams here at this sub-state are ranked in the top 10 according to KVA, and a couple of other locations don't have any ranked teams. So that's the way it always has been, probably always will be. Announcing the teams. For Ellenwood.
And now starters for today's match. Starting for Plainville, a 5'9" freshman, number 2, J.C. Bell.
Plainville, Casey Bell.
Starting for Ellenwood, 5'11", sophomore, number 4, Kennedy Benke.
Number 4 is Kaylee Benke for
Plainville.
For
number 5,
for the Ellenwood Eagles.
For Ellenwood, a 5'9" freshman, number 5, Reagan Whitener.
Number 5 is Reagan Widener for Ellenwood, so we might see them later. Lady Red has to beat Hill City, and then the winner of the Hoxie and
Plainville, 5'3" junior, number 9, Hayden Graduates.
the other,
For Ellenwood,
which is the
5'10" senior, number 14, Brittany Simpson.
Hoxie and TMP.
For Plainville, 5'7" junior, number 10, Jolene Johnson. For Ellenwood, 5'10" senior, number 15, Gabriel Jacobs.
5'10" senior 15,
And for Plainville, 5'8" junior, number 14, Sarah Whitney.
Gabby Jacobs.
Ellenwood, 5'7" senior, number 23, Bella Baker. Plainville girls are coached by Kathy Warner.
And the coach is Greg Maxwell. I missed 3 of those. Where are we? On the Lady Red side, Hill City. Duck.
And now, non-starters for Hill City. A 5'2" junior, number 0, Grace Lee.
The 0, Grace Lee, is libero.
A 5'6" junior, number 4, Peyton Morris. A 5'5" junior, number 6, Grace Harmon.
And Grace.
And a 5'4" junior, number 10, Bella Thorne. Non-starters for Smith Center.
Non-starters for Smith Center.
5, Larissa Ocha.
Larissa Ocha.
5'3" freshman, number 7, Lily Highland.
Lily Island, the libero there.
Number 9, Catherine Christner.
Katie Christner.
Freshman, number 22, Parker Atwood.
Parker Atwood.
And a 5'5" junior, number 23, Bailey Archer.
Bailey Archer, non-starter, but plays a lot.
Number 24, Kenya Gotzi.
And Kenya Gotzi.
Starting for Hill City, 5'7", sophomore, number 1, Ryan Cooper.
Number 1
5'10", senior, number 1,
is Ryan Cooper and Miley Raby.
Number 2, Grace Beaker. For Smith Center, a
Grace Beaker, number 2 for Hill City.
Finley Richland.
Tinley Rinchter for Lady Red.
Hill City, a 5'2", senior, number 5, Gretchen Beaker.
Number 5 is Gretchen Beaker.
5'7", junior, 11, Dakota Cottenberg.
Dakota Kattenberg on the Lady Red side.
5'5" senior, number 7, Zoe Beckman.
And Zoe Beckman on the Hill City side.
A 5'7" junior, number 12, Gracie Kirk.
And Gracie Kirchhoff for Lady Red.
A 5'8" senior, number 8, Rayleigh Shelato.
And number 8 is Rayleigh Shelato.
13, Haley Feldman.
And then Haley Feldman for Lady Red side.
9, Michelle Richmeyer.
And then number 9, Michelle Richmeyer. And Cameron Hutchison. She's a junior, but she has the most assists in Lady Red volleyball history. I believe her sister had over 1,000 kills also, Gracie.
And now I'd like
Grace.
everyone to please remove your hats and stand.
Now it's time for the national anthem.
High school junior Maya McNair sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Very good job of the national anthem there. So it looks like we're ready to go. Lady Red taking on Dale City. Ringnecks.
That area is in play. Please do not sit on the bottom row bleachers. That area is in play.
So we're ready to go here. The girls take the floor on both sides. Oh, they have so much service advantage. And I'm not sure if I'm pointing at the right scoreboard at this time. We'll check here as the points go up, which may be kind of complicated, but I can spin it over here maybe, but neither one is really in very good position to be seen. Hill City is 2-28 over the year, and Lady Red has beat them a couple of times. So here we go, Lady Red and the Hill City Ringnecks. Cameron Hutchinson back to serve for Lady Red. Cam goes up, Gracie slams down, in, point for Lady Red. I think that's the right one. I don't know if there's been any, well, it's hard to say yet. Both the home teams have ones. Goes Cam again, pushed up from the middle, up block, cross over to Gracie. Gracie gonna strike in the block. And it's 2-0 on both sides, I believe. They're kind of slow to post points here. Bumped up under the barrel. way deep. Lily gets it. Push to the front row. Here goes Gracie going soft. Lift. 3-0 on both sides. So we're still waiting to figure out if we're on the right one, but I'll try to keep you posted here. Nope, I'm not on the right one. Oh, and Lady Red muffed there. 3-1 on the Lady Red side. Let's see if I can find a scoreboard here somewhere in this mess. Okay, got something anyway. Strike to the left side. 3-2. Other side, it's 5-0. Ellenwood over Plainville. Back to serve is Gretchen Beaker, 5'1" senior for the Ringnecks. Overpass, double hit. Call a lift. On the other side, it's 5-2. And 42 on our side. On Lady Red's side, Gracie. Up to the back row, up by Gracie. Overpass, high, lift. And 4-3. Over the tape. Good cover to Miley. Miley strike down hard. Point for Lady Red. 5-3. A lot of times the scoreboard from the opposite court be the one the coaches can see because the coach can't see the scoreboard from this position, but I guess they do have the little card things there. And timeout was wanted on the Plainville Ellenwood side. Okay, here goes the code out. Over to the edge. Number 4, bumped up. Push over to Miley. Miley going to strike down to the outside and in. Point for Lady Red. And out of control is theirs. Point for Lady Red. 7-3. I've been here quite a few times. I'd like to thank the school for giving me the stream key, so hopefully everybody can watch from wherever. Cross court. Over by Payton. Down, point for Lady Red. 9-2 on the Ellenwood Plainville side. Okay, Dakota again. Short. Up by Grace. Little miss. Pass there by Payton. So, point for Lady Red. 9-3 and 9-3 on the Ellenwood Plainville side. And after this match, Hoxie's taking on TMP. And then if Hoxie, whoever wins that, hopefully Smith Center will be able to prevail here over Hill City and play in that match. I'd like to thank Roger for bringing us down here. Roger got injured yesterday. Farm accident. Had to get some stitches, but had no problem getting here today. Getting the big bus down here. So thank you, Roger, for helping tote stuff, and Kenya for help bring the table up. And I'm feeling better, so thank you everybody for your concerns when I was in the hospital. Okay, we're back in action. Dakota back to serve. Up high in the sky. Towed up. Cross court. In. Point for the Ringnecks on that left side there. On the other side, it's 11-4. 9-4 on the Lady Red side after the timeout. They have some really professional looking line judges here, so push over to Tinley. Tinley going to go to the back row, in. Point for Lady Red. 10-4. Here goes Bailey Archer in now. Crossover, striking the block it down, point for Lady Red. 11-4. Okay, we're waiting for some people to pass through. Here goes Bailey. Short. Good bump up. Push the back row, or in the middle, up by Miley. Push over here, set to Miley. Miley into the block. Good dig. Tap. Tap back. Over back. Strike the X edge. Cross over to Miley into the block. Back set. Not sure. She kind of rubbed her tummy. I assume it was a net or under the net. Push to the front. Free ball over Lady Red. So we take advantage. Bailey, Tinley. Tinley going to go to the libero. Gracie can handle it. So point for Lady Red. 12-4. On the Ellenwood Plainville side, it's 14-5. Okay, here goes Bailey. Ace on the Plainville side on the Ellenwood. Push cross court. Miley into the block and down. Point for Lady Red. 14-4. Goes Bailey Archer again. Short. Up by Gretchen. Push to the middle. Short block back. Up by Dakota. Back set. Tilly's going to slide. Good up by Giselle. Free ball over by Grace. Bailey goes to Tinley. Tinley going to strike in the block. Covered there. O'Reilly. Bailey to Miley. Miley going to soft. And down on the Lady Red side. Point for Hill City. And the people see the camera, so they just walk in front of it. But there isn't a lot of space to work with, so can't do much about that. Up by Gracie. Push over to Tinley. Tinley gets strike to the right. Off the shoulder of Grace Harmon. 15-5, 16-7 on the Ellenwood Plainville side. Miley back to serve for Lady Red. Up by Riley. Up to the front. Free ball. Over by Grace. Push over to left-handed there by Gracie. You get used to that right hand coming at you, and it kind of messes you up when that left hand goes. So 16-5. Ellenwood Plainville is 17-7. Into the net, out on Plainville. So, thank you for our sponsors. Redmond showed up real good last night, and much of the football players are here. Did a crazy job last week. Enjoyed their, when I was out, when they did the MCL last week. Great bunch of kids, always positive, always doing wonderful things, great sports. So thank you for Bentley, I think Luke, maybe Eli Coy, and of course Easton for setting stuff up. Easton Raby. And it was senior night last night, so Lady Redmond showed up real well against Valley Heights. So on the Plainville Ellenwood side, 19-7. Looks like we're ready to go back in action here almost. There's some official information going on at the scoreboard there. Nick and the down official having a chit-chat. I'd like to thank Holly for keeping me up on people. on our sponsors. Some of our sponsors are Donna Dunce, Duke and Kathy Raby out there in Arizona, Dennis and Kathy Hansen, Jim and Donna Muck, Janet Sims Memorial, Connie Sink Trust, Art and Linda Beffert, and Neil and Karen and Herndon, and Skipper Marie Overmiller. Looks like we're ready to go again. Miley's back to serve, 20-7 on the Ellenwood Plainville side. Last year we didn't play Ellenwood. St. Francis was in our sub-stake, but St. Francis went down to 1A. Striking the block, down, point for Lady Red, 17-5. Of course, my old buddy Gracie Parsons went out to St. Francis, so I hope she's doing well today at her sub-state, her team sub-state. Up by Grace, push to the front, out, point for Lady Red. Not a good pass. 18-5. Good hustle there by Grace. Free ball over Dakota. Sets cross court to Gracie. Gracie going to do it top of the tape. Zoe would took it, but it probably would have been out. But we had thought somebody touched it. Here goes Gracie again. Striking the block. Called 4 hits on Lady Red. Didn't pass over. Nobody touched. So point for Lady Ringnecks. 18-6. Ellenwood's had 2 losses. They lost to Beloit, and they also lost to Southeast. Good quick dub by Cameron. Quick over. Oh, Miley didn't respond quick enough. Point for Lady Ringnecks. One of their losses to Beloit. The other was Southeast Saline, who Lady Red beat at the Concordia tournament in 3. So we'll see how we fare up here later. Maybe you have to get one at a time, though. Never anticipate you're going to win anything, because you never know what's going to happen. Quick bite, Cam down. Point for Lady Red, 19-7. They got some good, strong hitters on that Ellenwood side, just like Lady Red does, from what I've seen so far. Bump to the front, back out, overpass. Gracie kills. Boom, shoot that duck down, 20-7. And Tinley wrenched her back to serve for Lady Red. Grace brings it up. Push to the front. Tap to the back row. Out. 2 out of shot there by Zoe Beckman. 20-27. Set point here for Ellenwood. 24-11 over Plainville. Set to the middle. Push to the back row. Up by Tinley. Goes Gracie Kirchhoff. Off the touch. And down. Point for Lady Red. And Ellenwood wins that one 24-11 over Plainville. So let's see if we can find our little thing here. Push the back row. Up by Tinley. Haley sets. Strike down. And it hits the pole. Ooh, not what you want to see. Into the net by Tinley. Lily Island, the freshman, coming in that back row. Back to servers, Ryan Cooper. Number 1 there for Hill City. Up to Dakota. Dakota goes strike to the right. Point for Lady Red. Grace Beaker couldn't get to it. 24-8, Lady Red. And a set point here. And oops, that doesn't work though. 2 nets in a row, not a good thing to start happening now. Back row. Push up. Grace scoot down. Change in position. Strike the back. Out. And Lady Red win that one 24-9. So, that ends that set. So we'll be coming back here shortly. Like I said, after this one, Hoxie will be taking on TMP. Hoxie is, I believe, the number 3. Number 3 here. Yes, Hoxie's number 3 and TMP is number 6 at 10-22. This is the first time we've seen TMP at Substate. They had been a 3A school, but now they're dropped down to 2A, which kind of confused some people when we were chit-chatting to the V last night. So, some more of our sponsors are Marvin Shipley, Matt and Alicia Brown, Homestead Land and Real Estate, John Overmiller, Burke and Kim Phelps, James and Barbara Sweat, Bob and Wanda Dietz, Dale and Audrey Seaman, the People's Bank, BellBankBank.com for all your banking needs, farm ad management, and other checking and savings. Contributed for the tripod. Mitch and Tammy Oltis, Larry and Barbara Wilson, Carol and Wilma Berry, Ken and Diane Depperschmidt, the Holtis boys. Eldine's here, made the trip down. Eldine, Mike, Mitch, and Lyle. So looks like Lady Red and the Ringnecks are about ready to go to set 2. And on the other side, they've started set 2, and Ellenwood's up 3-0. And Lady Red has 4 losses, 2 to Beloit, 1 to Phillipsburg, and 1 to Great Bend that we suffered last week. So back to serve is number 5, Great Gretchen. Back, strike to the back row. Gonna be tough into the stands. Point for Lady Red. Yep, good cross-court shots there by 14 on the Ellenwood side. So sharp cross-court. Here goes Cameron Hutchison back to serve for Lady Red, 1-0. Ace baby, dropped it right down there. So point for Lady Red, 2-0. 5-0 on the Ellenwood Plainville side. Not a good pass by Michelle on the Ringneck side. So 3-0, kill baby. Ace baby, I should say. 5-1, Plainville's on the board against Ellenwood. Bumped up, push across court. Free ball, push up, over to Gracie. Kill, baby. Gracie puts it down. Of course, a lot of these people will be clearing out if their team loses, so that'll help clear out some stuff here. So we may not have people walking in front of our cameras all the time. Oh, Michelle didn't handle that one well. So point for Lady Red. 5-0 on the Lady Red side. Short, kill, down, ace baby. Grace couldn't get it underneath of it. That was a tough one, and timeout wanted by Coach Linda Neiswanger. She's a really sweet, great coach. A woman and educator, so as all coaches are educators, of course. Some more of our sponsors are Mike and Diana Rice, David, Denise, Dakota, Dominic Kattenberg. Thanks for bringing my Ford. Philip and Jessica Weltmer, Kitten and Deb Weltmer, Gerald and Jana Bouclair, Dave and Susie Hudson, Pam and Big Hutch. I assume they're here today. Hutchison, Larry and Annie Lambert, Dwayne and Artis Kettenberg, Joe and Betty Beffert, Roger and Janice Allen. That's good. Roger brought us down here on the bus. Larry and Judy Burgess. Thank you so much for your contribution. Make good things happen for Lady Red and Redmond and everybody at UC 237. Good up by Michelle this time. Cross over to Gracie. Gracie's going to strike it down. Split the defender, back row defenders. Gretchen and Michelle. Seven to 0. Cameron continues to serve. Crossover. Straight to the back row. Bumped up. Push up to Dakota. Dakota goes to the right. Not a good reception there by Michelle. The point for Lady Red, 8 to 0. 9 to 2 on the Plainville Ellenwood side. Kamich goes again. Up on Michelle this time. Crossover. Grace too far to the right. Point for Lady Red, 9 to 0. Kamich goes again. Cross court. Strike to the block. Bumped up. Set up to Dakota. Dakota going off the top of the tape. Now back up. Quick dump by Dakota. But they cover it on the Hill City side. In. Point for the Hills. Ringnecks. So 9 to 1. Not shot there by Ryan Cooper. And Zoe's back to serve. Out point for Lady Red, 10 to 1. Good strike by Gracie. Big serve. Push to the middle. Dakota going to the right side. Down there. In front of Grace Lee, the junior, for the Lady Ringnecks. 11 to 1. 12 to 4 on the Ellenwood Plainville side. There goes Gracie Kirchhoff again. Good this time by Gracie. Striking the block. Brought back up. Push over to Miley. Miley's going to go to the back. Drop down there in front of Grace Lee. 12 to 1. Oh, Ellenwood brought towels, red towels. Okay, goes Gracie. Push, quick dump. Good response, Lady Red side, Miley. Miley kills, point for Lady Red. 13 to 1. And another timeout wanted by Hill City. And so, trying to sort of cheer there on the Lady Red side. Did a good job. The other pool side is Ellis, 23 and 10, and Trigo, Joaquini Trigo Community will be going in the second set here on the that side of the east court. The Lady Red's on the west court, I think. I get kind of confused. My directions get turned around, getting off the bus. And they will take on the winner of Ellenwood Plainville. At this point, it looks like Smithson are going to take on the winner of Hoxie and TMP after this match. So there's Greg Coach. So we're back in action. But Grace Lee, quick back set into the net. Point for Lady Red. 14 to 1. Okay. Here goes Grace Kirchhoff. Again. Bumped up. Free ball over. Lily Island. Pushed over to Miley. Miley into the block. Bumped up. Lily brings it back to the front. Brought back in. Good hustle on the Hill City side. Back set to Dakota. Dakota to the back row, but too strong. Point for Hill City, 14-2. Oops. They gave the point to Smith Center. They got it right now. Into the block. 14-2, 15-2. And it's 16-5 on the Ellenwood Plainville side. Here goes Dakota. Grace Lee. Nobody there. On the push by Ryan Cooper, so point for the Lady Ringnecks. And Grace Speaker back to serve for Lady Ringnecks. Up by Cameron. Tinley. Soft left hand there by Miley Raby. Drops it right down behind the defender. Point for Lady Red. Here goes Archer. Oh, a little high. Call a lift. 17-3. Kind of unusual. We didn't have to get up at 6 o'clock or get on the bus at 6 o'clock to go to a tournament, so that was nice. Oh, Tinley's there. Point for Lady Red on that kill. 18-3. Here goes Bailey. Oh, great. Miley wanted it, but bounced it off the top of the tape, but it still worked out. 19-3. And 18-7 on the Plainville Ellenwood side. Here goes Archer again. Softball and Dakota. Goes Miley, strike down. Gracie got it up. Here goes Tinley. Tinley's going to strike down. Point for Lady Red. 20-3. If you watch the Bowdoin podcast, Tinley's kind of feeling good about going out this year and kind of being able to set her own standard. She's kind of always been in her sister's shadow, so too strong. But it's good to see her excel. I know Talon's always been just a dynamite player. Back to service on it is Michelle Rickmeyer. Out. Good eye by Gracie. Kirikoff, 21-4. Miley serves. Grace. Skill, baby. Ace, baby. (22-4). Short by Zoe, brought forward. Free ball over. In. Oh, Miley. Yep, those high ones are hard to the judge in and out. So he's just a little bit in. And Miley misjudged, 22-5. She won't do that again, I'm guarantee you. Up to Dakota. Oops. Good hustle by Cameron. Gracie. Lady Red reset. Push to the cross court. Back to the back row. Ball came over. It'll be too hard. Yep. No one to cover there. 23-5. 22-8 on the other side. Short up by Grace. Kirikoff takes advantage of that one and dumps it down. Point for Lady Red. Set match point there for Lady Red in this first match of pool play for Lady Red and Hill City. Off to the edge. Kill, that's it. Lady Red win that one 25-5 after winning the first one 25-9. So Lady Red showed up really well here, and the boys are singing, which is always lots and lots of fun. So I'm Alan Donovan here with Lady Red, Sub-State Volleyball. We'll be back here in about an hour or so, but you never know. It might be an hour and a half. Depends how the matches go. So go Lady Red.